Hello race fans, my next guest at this time drives the number 51B Sunoco IMCA Hobby Stock out of New Prague, Minnesota, Mr. Excitement himself, Brandon Bombardo. Brandon, great to have you here for the IMCATV Winter Nationals, an event that you have inhabited for several years, and so far, 2023, not too bad.
Not bad. It's a lot better than last year. Last year we came down and we made a lot of memories, let's put it that way, but we didn't finish a single race last year, so pretty happy with this year.
Night 2 finished P2, Night 1 finished P3, only one step on the podium to go, and I mean, it can be the hardest one, but why not tonight?
Yeah, I mean, everybody I race against, I mean, everybody out there, they can win any given night. We have a really good group of guys that we race with, and gals too, and it's really competitive. So, I mean, honestly, I'm hoping tonight's our night. I mean, if patterns are anything, right, 3, 2, 1. So hopefully we can pull it off tonight, but yeah, like I said, it's a tough fight out there.
And how was the drive getting down here? Was there any interesting weather you hit or any interesting stops you had to make?
Yeah, we come from the area of snow, as you know, and we left and it had been snowing, and we got down here and we actually hit a bigger snowstorm in Arizona than we hit at home, and it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. We were driving through northern Arizona and we were coming down the mountain, and it was definitely a little sketchy at times, and we got through it though.
Well, I'm glad you made it here safely. Any people you want to acknowledge or any sponsors you want to thank real fast?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's so many people that I should thank for this, but honestly, you know, my wife back at home, I got 2 boys at home, Caden and Ethan, and they're in hockey, so this time of year is really busy for us, so she's running them to hockey practices and games and, you know, holding the fort down so I can be down here playing in the sun, so I got to give her a shout out. But my buddy Dave, too, he spent every single free moment he had this winter helped me build this thing. I put a new body and put it back together, and he plows, you know, snow, so he'd be working 40 hours, and then before going home, take a break, he'd come work on my race car. So got to give him a shout out. But honestly, every name on this car, there's not enough people, you know, out there that I can honestly thank for this. There's so many people that have helped me, and there's not enough room on the car for me to put all their names. So honestly, thanks to everybody who's been out there, you know, helping me. But, you know, Shop Sabre makes it possible for me to be down here for these 2 weeks, and obviously it's huge for me to be able to have them on board. Ed Whitehead's Tire Pro, they're here locally, and you know, they've embraced the out-of-town boy. I'll tell you that. You know, since day one, those guys have been awesome at helping our race program down here. If we need tire work, if we need to borrow a tire machine, whatever it is, they've been really, really good to us down here. And I mean, it just shows, I think, the hospitality down here in Arizona. It's second to none.
Well, no doubt. Well, good job so far. Best of luck tonight as well as the rest of the week.
Thank you so much.
It's Brandon Bombardo out of New Prague, Minnesota in the number 51B IMCA Hobby Stock. You can watch him live on IMCA.TV for the IMCA.TV Winter Nationals here at Cocopah Speedway in Somerton, Arizona. That's IMCA.TV, where America comes to watch racing.